Hi, I'm Liane Grunberg, Wakabayashi. Thanks for reading The Wagamama Bride. I'd like to show you inside and take you to scenes from my 30-year life in Japan and introduce you to the colorful cast of characters who are my family. Tokyo Beginnings, 1987. Dear Liane, I'm afraid I don't understand your present obsession with Japan. I hope this will subside and you will concentrate on interests back home in New York, where there must be many opportunities. Love from Grandma and Granddad in London. I took over the lease of a house built by the admiral who helped lose World War II for the Japanese. I thought that Ichiro would try to sell me the benefits of acupuncture. When he saw my worried expression, he said, "No, needing to rush." First Passover in Tokyo. Nurit Mason Sekine La Leña with Dr. Nobuyuki Takeuchi, chief of Akahigero, the White Crane Clinic. With the chuppah above us, I visualized a bright, sunny future. My family, too, had met their match in Ichiro and his broad-minded parents. The Imperial Hotel sure was a powerful start, but could I sustain their expectations? My mother and sister wore identical black velvet cocktail dresses. Romanian great-aunt Vicky wore a silver pillbox hat and a lame sheath gown that she had sewn for the wedding. I recalled a long-lost life in my great-neck teenage years. Bon appetit, my mother would say cheerfully, and my father's aunts and uncles would politely respond under their breath, poftă bună, the Romanian equivalent. My grandparents in London stood outside waiting for us to arrive on our honeymoon. "Well, Ichiro, we see Liane has crossed into your world. Jolly good of you to cross into ours." I felt like a kid again, painting without any expectations. A deck of cards and Genesis art workshops would be born out of this experience. At 38, I became a mother at last. By Torah law, a child born of a Jewish mother is Jewish no matter what. This became my mantra. "You've come at the perfect time," the rabbi said, appearing before us. He greeted Ichiro like a long-lost friend. "Welcome to Torah Island," he said effusively, as if Torah Island were a real place. In his mind, maybe it was. Never in my wildest dreams would I expect an ultra-Orthodox Lubavitcher family to make Japan their home. I followed the Rebbitzin in to join her at a long table crowded like a Fellini movie with people you wouldn't expect at a Hasidic gathering. This Tokyo Chabad house wasn't just Rebbitzins. Efrat's home address. In a profound way, she wanted me to feel that this Chabad house belonged to me too. When my mother visited Tokyo, she loved the idea that I was raising Shoshana with a Jewish identity, but wasn't sure what to make of the Chabad rabbi in Rebbitzin. Stop being so naive, darling. They want you to become like them. My father-in-law had suffered severe food deprivations during the war, but we're still here, he exclaimed. We're old and we've learned to enjoy our lives. With Akiva's birth, we flew in a Chabad rabbi from San Diego. The mohel took up the knife. I held my breath. In the silence, I felt the generations filter into the room. The family were accommodating my switch to a kosher diet, and I was doing my best to respect their Shinto traditions. Unwittingly, my father's many trips to Israel in his second marriage laid the foundation for Akiva's bar mitzvah at an Orthodox synagogue in Givatayim. I preferred to spend Shabbat with both kids at Chabad house, but Akiva had other ideas. Mom, what am I going to talk about with my friends if I miss my show? They all watch Transformers on Saturday mornings. Art was an activity we could all enjoy together. Origami and drawing supplies spilled out of the drawers, and soon I dreamed of having a studio. My mother-in-law may have been taking notes from my cheeky mother, strengthening her resolve to speak up as required. By her sixth trip to Tokyo, my mother had become part of the family too. Akiva's bar mitzvah in Israel, surrounded by our family from England. It's difficult fasting on Yom Kippur, but in Wimbledon, on Tisha B'Av, it was nearly impossible. Havdalah ends Shabbat in Setagaya, Tokyo. I met June at a traffic light while I was walking Cinnamon, where she told me she had once been a dog trainer. Shabbat became June's time to hold our Doxy Poodle on her lap and keep her quiet. The Rebbe canceled. In Israel, you will find the support needed to give the children a Jewish education. Israel? That's impractical. No, it's impossible. Grandma wishing Akiva a Happy New Year from Tokyo to his boarding school in Israel. Sunrise over the old city of Jerusalem from our new home in Yamin Moshe. Soon after we moved to Jerusalem, Grandma Hiroko flew from Tokyo carrying with her Shoshana's coming-of-age kimono. Shoshana clip-clopped in her Zori sandals along the cobblestone streets of Yamin Moshe on a warm day in December. If this wasn't a miracle, I don't know what is. We hope you enjoyed the highlights from the Wagamama Bride. Come visit us and order the book at goshenbooks.com.